Hello everyone, it's time for the results of the Guess the Fix Win a Prize. Remember, the prize are 3 selectors will win $50. If your favorite shop does gift certificates, we could do it that way, or I'll just buy you $50 worth of parts, send them directly from the vendor to your address. I'll give you a little bit of a buffer to our winners out there, and our winners should already have an email. If you go up to $55.00, fine, I'll pay for that. But if you go $55.01, then we need to take something out of the cart. You can see here we have 2,354 views, 293 thumbs up, 4 thumbs down from our special friends, and 154 comments. If we go over here to the forum, we see that we had 862 respondents out of those 2,300 views. And then we look at this little pie chart about our answers, and we see that 58.8% had the answer correct. Wiring and soldering was the issue. The issue that I had with the quad was that I had wrapped the video line inadvertently around the 5-volt and the ground line from the camera. Probably occurred because when I typically build stuff, I have all the different components kind of propped up off of each other, and then I power them on using a smoke stopper, which I graciously got from one of our viewers. I didn't get his permission to say his name, so I won't. But it's a wonderful smoke stopper with a switch. It's awesome. So I power it on with that and then make sure that we're all good. Check video, check motor spin, things of that nature. And then I do the final assembly where I kind of finagle everything around. Prior to the soldering, I do dry fit stuff to make sure I have enough wire length or I don't have too much. But when I did the final assembly, I presume that I kind of spun something around. And that's why the video line ended up around the 5-volt and the ground. Few people commented that it could have been the ground, and usually with grounding, we'll see that specifically affect the OSD because that grounding is coming through the board. Normally, if we reflow our solder connections to the ground pad, that will oftentimes fix that if it's not an OSD chip issue. In this particular case, also, you could say that it wasn't the VTX because the camera, only the footage that you could see through the camera lens, it didn't affect the OSD, was the faulty component. That was another possible decent answer, was bad camera. So I've got all of our respondents over here, and I've removed all the answers that are incorrect. See that we scroll all the way down here, and we have 508. It's technically 507 because the first line is our headers. So 507 possible correct answers. I did look for duplicates, did a dupe search on the little forum as well. Go over to random.org and we see that I'm going to generate one integer between 2 because of that header line in 508, which is our last line, and we're going to format those in one column. Let's get the first number. The first winner is whoever is number 228. Let's go back and find 228 here. Hopefully I don't make you guys dizzy or sick. Well, I went past it. Let's see, John. I have hidden John's email address. John, you should have an email from me congratulating on being the first selector for this particular giveaway. Let's go back to random.org. We're going to click the again button. 374. We scroll down 374 and we see that it is Jeff Luke. Oh, I'm going to get that wrong, Jeff. I apologize. You are winner number 2. Go back to random.org one final time. Here's our final winner. It's number 195. Hey, back up here. Went too far again. 195. Clift. So I've got all the email addresses. They are off screen. I don't want to share their private information. Those are our 3 winners. You should all have emails from me. If you respond to those emails, that would be fine. Do not send me a fresh email or a new message from a different account saying you're a winner. That doesn't fly. It's got to be from the one that you entered on the forum. Pretty much every giveaway I have, there's at least one person trying to scam their way into winnings that they aren't due. I did have one other video like this I was hoping to prepare, but I haven't found the fix for the issue, so I will have to do something else. I'm thinking something more just kind of fun-based. I don't want to rule anybody out who doesn't have a working quad or a quad, because there are a fair number of people who come to the channel who haven't gotten officially in with their first quad yet. I don't want to exclude them from any of these giveaways. So I'm thinking something about funny images or something of that nature that could be possibly either quad related or personal. Maybe you make a funny face at a camera, or you just took a funny picture. Of course, we won't be allowing anything that is political or naughty. Should I say naughty? That's the best way I can think of it. But those are our 3 winners. Make sure you guys are all responding to our emails. Thanks for everyone who watched the video and submitted the forms. We had a lot more views on the video than we had form submitters. So I predict that that's from people who already have their fair share of FPV and quad equipment and just wanted to watch the video to see what it was about and didn't want to get in a giveaway. It's always a nice thing when you see part of the community not being greedy. If you have any other ideas for giveaways, types that we can do, I'm always accepting those giveaways. I read all the comments all the time. So I'm all ears for your ideas. I don't just listen to my own brain. If you do have any of those ideas, leave those in the comment section down below, and I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching.